Good evening. Uh, we are all here today to have a talk about this difficult time, this pandemic time. There is a lot of problem, very unprecedented, never in the history. I mean, after so many years, has something like this happened, where all fields, even art field, all fields are having a major problem. And therefore, we have a very nice panel today, which is comprising of all well-known figures in the art world. We have Fawad Tamkanat, we have Lakshman Aile, we have Anand Gadappa, we have Nagesh Gaud and Bandana Kumari. So all of them are and have done a lot of work in the art field. So I request Anand to give opening remarks. Anand is a very well-known artist and also art historian. We'll first just see uh, two, three of his works, and then I'll request Anand to speak. Yeah, Anand. So I request you to take the lead and just in brief explain this situation, which is very unprecedented and which would have had an history early. Yeah.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. Uh, it is a very difficult time, and it also created an opportunity to discuss various issues related to pandemic. And as we know that art is a shared experience, like between artist and community, and the thrust always comes from the imagination and the reality. We cannot just escape from the reality. So through the ages, we can see how this experienced uh, shared with the community through art practices, particularly when we go into history. Instead of talking about all historical accounts, I'll give you a couple of incidents like the great Black Death. The Black Death, it was very much notoriously famous and described by Giovanni Boccaccio in his one of the very important book Decameron. He says that how this pandemic, epidemic, this is that was an epidemic, created havoc in the entire society. How these institutions like religious institutions and state institutions took part in the in the services, and also he says the victims of the epidemic cannot survive or cannot be escaped from the reality, even though there was a lot of trust in the divinity and also trust in the power. So one example, like how the great countries like China and America are unable to deal with this kind of art pandemic. So, my intention is here not to talk about the historical account of the relationship between pandemic and art. And everybody knows how artists react to various situations, not confined to only pandemics or epidemics. We reacted to um, social evils, we reacted to social conditions, and sometimes it's very regional specific. Sometimes we react to conditions, situations which are related to region, and sometimes we cover all the major issues and share our own experiences. Unfortunately, the role of art is only confined to lived experiences, or sharing the experiences. And fortunately, the very art was used as a medium to raise funds for the causes. Uh, Today we'll be discussing about what is the role of art during these kind of crisis, and how do we understand the idea of fundraising through art and fundraising for art, because we have a lot of artists, most of them are established in the panel. But what about the artists who are living in very, their plight in very remote villages, and their plight and their conditions, social conditions and economic conditions, because we are unable to come forward and show our own work, because the experience of visuals is completely divorced from the major platforms. Now it is confined to laptops, mobile phones. This augmented reality is completely changed. So so as the patronization, so we have institutional patronage throughout the history. We can see the famous Medici family, how contributed Medici family to the artistic practices and the development of art during the Renaissance period. And also during 17th and 18th centuries, you have Christian Mashnadi, or the church patronaged artist during the Counter Reformation. And we have in modern situation, in modern conditions, we know that how Russia and America, they came up with state patronization for the art, for artists. Unfortunately, the small section of artists who are not getting the privileges, small section of artists, what I mean is, within the pan Indian scenario, we have smaller sections which are not exposed to greater ability, greater opportunities, and who are away from the metropolitan cities. They are not getting enough opportunities, even non-pandemic situations and post-pandemic situations also. This is my apprehension. So we'll be discussing about what are the feasible measures, or we are going to suggest or discuss about supporting artists, the deprived artists particularly, and also artisans, because this is a major issue for us. And the nature of practice, during this pandemic times and also post pandemic times, we have to adjust to the new normal situation. And how to increase visibility of the our own experience, aesthetic experience. What are the platforms we are going to use? How do we nurture young talents who are deprived of these privileges of the nexus of art and state sponsorships, or contributions coming from the so-called PM Cares or CM Care funding. And also we'll be discussing about creating an alternative system for promoting young and upcoming artists, because there is a continuous systemic failure we can see in the artistic practices. There is no proper system to regulate art market or regulate artistic promotion. Sometimes there is a lot of promotion, sometimes there is nothing. So this is the time we have to profile the artists. That means we have to some kind of, I use this word, extrapolation of information. We have to gather information about all the artists who are living across pan India, and particularly because most of us all related to the state of Telangana. uh, I am sorry, Bandana. I'm very happy you are there, but I'm only talking about very regional specific. The situation is completely different. The situation in Delhi might be different. Situation in Hyderabad is completely different, because lot of artists are coming from villages and they settle here. They share their art, and due to this pandemic, you can see this reverse migration happening very continuously, and we can see a lot of news related to artists. Recently, one of my friends, I lost my friend, and another friend lost his studio during this time. And these are the major issues appeared in the newspaper. But some artists who are dealing with this pandemic situation, they are not coming forward, because as we discussed yesterday also, very informally, musicians, artists, these people, they always protect their self respect. They try to confine to their homes instead of coming forward and sharing their experiences. As a community, I see my friends and my gurus here, they always contributed to the society. They try to extend their helping hand in nurturing students and helping students. I see Fawad Tamkanat, Lakshman Ele directly contributing to the younger artists, and recently, Nagesh Gaud also started promoting younger artists by any means. So this is a great situation. There is a great platform. So with this situation, I expect all of you to suggest to the government or any patrons, individual patrons, or you can bring this issue into a kind of discourse where we can discuss about various issues. So I think I've made some sense giving the overall idea, the outline of today's talk. So I
Yeah.
hand it over to Javanti.
Thanks, Anand. Now I will invite లక్ష్మణ్ ఏలే. లక్ష్మణ్ ఏలే గారు మీరు తెలుగులో కూడా చెప్పచ్చు. ఎందుకంటే మనం ఇక్కడ అన్ని డిఫరెంట్ లాంగ్వేజెస్లో ఉంటే అందరికీ వెళ్తుంది మెసేజ్. సో బిఫోర్ దట్ లక్ష్మణ్ ఏలే గారు కొన్ని ఫ్యూ వర్క్స్ చూపిస్తాను నేను, జస్ట్ ఒక మినిట్. యా,
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఈ సమస్య ఏదైతే ఉంది దీని మీద కొంచెం మీరు
ఇట్లాంటి పాండమిక్ సిచ్యువేషన్ లో మనం ఫస్ట్ మన అందరు హైదరాబాద్ ఆర్టిస్టులం కొంతమంది కలిసి యాక్చువల్ గా ఒక ఆన్లైన్ ఆప్షన్ ఒకటి కళాకృతి ద్వారా చేసినాము. దాని ద్వారా కొంత ఫండింగ్ వచ్చింది. దాన్ని ఎవరికైతే సీఎం రిలీఫ్ ఫండ్ అని అనుకున్నామో దానికి ఇవ్వాలని చేస్తున్నాం. తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే మనం ఇప్పుడు అంతా వర్చువల్ గ్యాలరీస్, ఆల్రెడీ ఇప్పుడు మ్యూజియంస్ కూడా, ఇప్పుడు ఏవి కూడా మ్యూజియంస్ అయినా కంటెంపరీ ఆర్ట్ గ్యాలరీస్ అయినా కానీ ఏవైనా కానీ ఇప్పుడు ఫిజికల్ గా మనం ఎగ్జిబిషన్ ఏం చేయలేము. ఇప్పుడు ఇంకా మోస్ట్లీ ఇంకా 1-2 years కూడా చెప్పలేము మనం ఏదైనా మనం ఫిజికల్ గ్యాలరీస్ ఎగ్జిబిషన్ చూస్తామో లేదో. బట్ ఇప్పుడంతా వర్చువల్ గ్యాలరీస్ అంటే సోషల్ మీడియా ద్వారానే మనం ఆర్ట్ ఎగ్జిబిషన్స్ అయినా కానీ ఏదైనా ఫండ్ రైజ్ కోసం కానీ ఇట్లాంటి చేయొచ్చు. తర్వాత ఫస్ట్ ఈ కళాకృతి చేసినాం. తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు ఆర్ట్ ఫండ్ లాంటిది ఇప్పుడు సృష్టి ఆర్ట్ గ్యాలరీ వాళ్ళు ఒక మంచి ఇనిషియేట్ చేస్తున్నారు. వాళ్ళు కొంత ఫండ్ రైజ్ చేసి తర్వాత ఎవరైతే స్ట్రగుల్ అవుతున్న ఆర్టిస్టులు, యంగర్ ఆర్టిస్టులు అందరికీ వాళ్ళు యాక్చువల్గా ఆన్లైన్ లో ఒక అప్లికేషన్ కూడా కాల్ ఫర్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఎవరైనా అప్లై చేసుకుంటే దాన్ని ఒక కమిటీ డిసైడ్ చేసి దాంట్లో నుంచి కొంత ఫండింగ్ ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ అట్లా 25,000 అట్లా వాళ్ళు పే చేయడానికి కూడా they're very much interested to give it to artists. దాన్ని అప్లై చేసుకుంటే దాన్ని సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తారు, కమిటీ సెలెక్ట్ చేసి దానికి ఇన్స్టాల్మెంట్ పద్ధతిలో వాళ్ళకి ఆర్టిస్ట్లకి కొంత పే చేయడం అదంతా చేస్తున్నారు. ఇట్స్ ఎ గ్రేట్ ఇనిషియేటివ్. యాక్చువల్గా మనం కూడా కొంతమంది మన ఆర్టిస్ట్లను కలిసి మనం కూడా ఇట్లాంటి ఒక ఫండ్ రేజ్ చేసి ఒక ఆర్టిస్ట్ ఫండ్ లాగా కూడా మనం తయారు చేసుకొని మనం ఎవరైతే స్ట్రగుల్ అవుతున్న ఆర్టిస్టులు, జెన్యూన్ ఆర్టిస్ట్ ఎవరైనా సీరియస్ గా వర్క్ కాంట్రిబ్యూట్ చేస్తున్న ఆర్టిస్టులందరికీ ఎవరికైనా మనం హెల్ప్ చేయడానికి బాగుంటది. మనం ఏదైనా ఇట్లాగా మనం మళ్ళీ ఇంకా నెక్స్ట్ ఏదైనా ఇట్లాంటి డిస్కషన్ మనం ఏదైనా ఇట్లనే ఆన్లైన్ లో ఒక డిస్కషన్ పెట్టుకొని మనం ఏదైనా షో చేసి కొంత ఫండ్ రేజ్ చేసి ఒక ఫండ్ మనం క్రియేట్ చేయగలిగితే మన స్ట్రగుల్ అవుతున్న ఎవరైతే నిజంగా సీరియస్ గా వర్క్ చేస్తున్న ఆర్టిస్టులకి మనం ఏదైనా కాంట్రిబ్యూట్ చేయొచ్చని నా అభిప్రాయం.
ఓకే ఓకే.
आर यू फॉलोइंग अपना वो जो तेलुगु में बात कर रहे हैं?
no problem. हाँ. So
नहीं, वंदना के लिए प्रॉब्लम होगा ना, तो हम लोग जो बात करें में
ठीक है, वंदना जी अभी मैं चाहूंगा कि आप कुछ बताएं कि भोपाल में क्या सिचुएशन है और ग्राउंड रियलिटी क्या, मतलब कैसे है अभी. So before that I will show some works of Vandana Kumari. हाँ, मैं चाहूँगा कि आप कुछ उधर का सिचुएशन बताइए, उधर का ग्राउंड रियलिटी. आपको म्यूट करो।
सर अभी तो पूरी दुनिया की ही जो कंडीशन है पूरी तरह से डामाडोल हो गई है। जिस तरह से अभी जो पैंडेमिक, जिस तरह से जो कंडीशन है, सिचुएशन है, तो जो भी आर्ट इवेंट्स थे वो सारे तो कैंसिल हो गए हैं पूरी तरह से। यहाँ पे तो जितने भी कलाकार हैं, सीनियर हो या यंगस्टर हो या फ्रेशर्स हो, सभी को इसका सामना करना पड़ रहा है, जो भी हालात है। लेकिन जो इस टाइम में जो यंगस्टर हैं, फ्रेशर्स हैं, जो अभी इतनी ज्यादा उनके लिए समस्या हो रखी है कि वो उनको स्टूडियो रेंट पे नहीं कर पा रहे, वो मटेरियल नहीं ले पा रहे, आर्ट मटेरियल नहीं परचेस कर पा रहे, और उनका काम अच्छा होने के बावजूद वो इतना फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गए हैं अभी कि जैसे लग रहा है कि उनको क्यों हम काम कर रहे हैं, मतलब कुछ हो नहीं पा रहा है, रेंट पे करना है ही है और मटेरियल तो हमें चाहिए ही। लेकिन ये जो सिचुएशन है, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है इस सिचुएशन में हर स्टेट में आर्ट एंड कल्चर डिपार्टमेंट है, तो उनको फंड तो आता ही है जिस तरीके से आर्ट 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 कल्चर के ऊपर खर्च करने के लिए। तो अभी जिस तरह से एग्जीबिशंस नहीं कर सकते, हम आर्ट वर्कशॉप नहीं कर सकते, तो एक स्कॉलरशिप्स निकाल सकते हैं उनके लिए, जो कि उनको छोटी-छोटी हेल्प हो सके। हमको बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसा नहीं कि बहुत बड़े अमाउंट चाहिए कि पूरा जीवन यापन करना है, नहीं। जो अभी कंडीशन है, जो हालात है, उसको देखते हुए अगर गवर्नमेंट चाहे या प्राइवेट गैलरीज है, वो तो सीनियर्स को तो करते ही हैं, आगे बढ़ाते ही हैं, लेकिन अभी जो फ्रेशर्स हैं, तो उनको भी थोड़ा मौका देना चाहिए, चांस देना चाहिए उनको। ऑनलाइन ही वो एग्जीबिशंस करें, उनके लो बजट के वर्क्स हों, ताकि वो अपनी जो जीवन में है वो काम भी कर सके, अपना रेंट पे कर सके। और अभी भोपाल की स्थिति तो जैसे पूरी दुनिया की हो रखी है, पूरे स्टेट की, वैसी स्थिति अभी भोपाल की भी है। कोई आर्ट इवेंट नहीं हो रहा है, सारे इवेंट्स कैंसिल हो गए हैं और इसका सामना सभी को करना पड़ रहा है। ऐसी बात नहीं है कि काम नहीं बिक रहे हैं, पेंटिंग्स नहीं बिक रहे, आर्ट वर्क्स नहीं बिक रहे हैं, बिक रहे हैं, लेकिन सभी के नहीं बिक रहे हैं। तो उनमें ये समस्या हो रही है कि कुछ लोग फ्रस्ट्रेट होकर के फील्ड छोड़ने की बात करें कि हम क्या करें, कुछ नहीं हो पा रहा है। तो इस सिचुएशन में उनको हेल्प चाहिए, और ये अगर हम सब मिल के करें, कुछ एप्लीकेशन दिया जाए गवर्नमेंट्स को, आर्ट गैलरीज को भी आगे बोला जाए कि नहीं, आप सीनियर्स को या जो भी आर्टिस्ट है, फेमस आर्टिस्ट, उनको तो प्रमोट करते ही हैं, लेकिन यंगस्टर्स को भी थोड़ा एक मौका दें उनको कि ऑनलाइन उनके एग्जीबिशंस करें, लो बजट के वर्क्स हों, जो कि वो उनके सोल्ड करे ताकि उनको हेल्प हो सके। तो ये मेरा सोचना है इस
आपने एक बहुत अच्छी बात की कि कुछ स्पेसिफिक मे बी एग्जीबिशंस सिर्फ यूथ के लिए, मे बी अंडर 40 इयर्स, अंडर 35, ये भी थोड़ा सा हो, और मतलब जो बाकी भी हो, अभी सबके लिए ही समस्या
सभी
है।
के लिए
तो
समस्या
ऐसा
है,
नहीं कि
सभी के
सभी
लिए
के लिए है, आर्टिस्ट जो भी है, सीनियर्स है, सबके लिए, इवन यंगस्टर्स, बट यंगस्टर्स के लिए भी कुछ अगर हो तो वो जुड़े रहेंगे, मतलब दे विल still continue. Otherwise, there is a very big chance, as Anand was saying, there might be a lot of artists who will not be in a position to continue their, their presence in the art world. Like यहाँ पे भी हमने देखा, a lot of artists have returned to their villages. Some have put requests in online. Can somebody fund for our material? For can we want to buy colors? We want to buy some, equipment. तो आपने सही कहा है, this is a little, so we all have to start this thing somewhere and take it forward, add more people and see that the whole community as such can come out of this, and the art flourishes in more and more. So thank you. And now I would like to ask Bharat to speak. Before that, I will show a few works of his. Fawad, uh, what I would like you to speak more is at this moment
जी
how things are moving internationally because you do lot of shows abroad also. So how artists, youngsters are surviving in
आपकी
the
आवाज़ बिल्कुल
international
आई मीन आई कांट हियर यू प्रॉपर्ली देयर इज
yeah,
लॉट ऑफ डिस्टर्बेंस ऑडियो
really?
आई कांट हियर यू
So now can you hear me?
या देयर इज लॉट ऑफ डिस्टर्बेंस
Uh, 1 minute.
हेलो
Hello, hello.
आपको सुना दे रही मेरी आवाज़
आपकी आवाज आ रही है? Yeah.
हियर मी
So internationally, how things are moving? Can you tell? इंडिया के बाहर कैसे सर्वाइव हो रहे हैं आर्टिस्ट?
See, I totally agree with what Bandana and Lakshman said. Even Anand was talking about fundraising and everything. And what Kalakriti is doing is a good step. And even Srishti is offering scholarships for young artists. And most of the people are applying for that. But my question is about our state and central government also, what they are doing. They're not doing anything compared to other countries. Because now you can take a fine example of Taiwan. Taiwan is the only country, the very first, they shut down their border. They have a big art fair coming up in the month of uh, May. They postponed to August. Now they are fully ready to exhibit it from 25th onwards. And not a single case you can see in Taiwan now, today. And Taiwan is a very big art market, and a lot of Hyderabadi artists are keep exhibiting for last 4 5 years, and they are doing very well. So this is one example. Like any other countries also, they all have some funds for every situation to help artists. Whereas in India, art is always a luxury, and no matter fine art, mostly music, painting, dance, performing arts, and everything. And the most unfortunate thing in our state also, we don't have academies, we don't have proper museum, we don't have funds for the young and upcoming and established ones also. Established one don't need any fund, but the upcoming and for them also there is nothing. So we have to think and we have to question our government also, because during the formation of Telangana, a lot of artists, hundreds of artists create awareness about what is Telangana to our culture, and the government should not forget this. And they should not throw some few thousands of rupees to one time few people only and then they shut their mouth. It's not like that. You have to think twice about what the others doing. You have to have a proper Lalit Kala Academy. You should give a proper gallery for the artists. And we have only one state art gallery, and for last 1 year they are doing a little job. Otherwise, it has been there for last 1 decade, and nothing was happening. And this is because our artists are only taking initiative to do something good for the state art gallery, not the government. So we have to question our own state government for this particular pandemic also. For every time, you have to have some kind of a scholarship for the young and promising artists in colleges and schools. And we must have one more thing also. Compared to other Western countries, you can see that there is art awareness in the school level also. They have art appreciation classes in the schools. They take children to the museums and art galleries on a regular basis, whereas we don't have that culture at all. I mean, in the schools, there is nothing like any subject except after 9th and 10th, one subject as an optional, that to not each and every school. There are very few schools also. So only after 12th, you have to think about whether to go to fine arts college and how to get admitted there. तो हर एक को ये चीज अवेयरनेस ही नहीं है अपने इस पूरी कंट्री का हाल यही है, नॉट ओनली स्टेट ऑल्सो. तो फर्स्ट थिंग ऑल द स्टेट्स मस्ट इम्प्लीमेंट. अब जो नई एजुकेशन पॉलिसी के बारे में बात चल रही है, कहीं आर्ट एंड कल्चर का जिक्र नहीं है. You are talking only about religion. The sad part is that we talk only about religion, we talk about language, all the time. That too, language about region. We always emphasize on regions. We don't talk about nationalism. We don't talk about international things. We don't talk about big issues. We talk about small things. We say Telangana, Rayalaseema, Hyderabad, Secunderabad, art. We get into all this. We all trapped into the small situations. Think big. Talk about big things. Talk about international things. See what's happening around. Even when we have an art magazine, we try to talk about regional things only. We divide pages into regions. We don't talk about one. So this is very, very sad. This is very irritating also most of the time. For that reason also, most of the young artists, they got trapped into by those who mainly promote some kind of a art which is very nostalgic for them. अगर कोई शख्स गांव से आता है, कोई शख्स किसी पर्टिकुलर बैकग्राउंड से आता है, अगर उसको उस तरह की पेंटिंग पसंद आई तो वो बहुत खुश हो जाता है. ही इज नॉट सो मच कंसर्न अबाउट द एस्थेटिक्स ऑफ द वर्क. एंड कुछ एक सेक्शन
Correct.
तो ही सो मच कंसर्न अबाउट द रीसेल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. इंडिया में कलेक्टर्स बहुत कम है, मोस्टली इन्वेस्टर्स भी हैं. कोई भी चीज जब इंडिया में एक नया ट्रेंड शुरू होता है तो लोग उसके इन्वेस्टमेंट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से पहले लेते हैं, चाहे वो किसी बैकग्राउंड से हो. And we don't have that big donors for the museums. Like दूसरे countries में बहुत बड़े-बड़े donors होते हैं museums को donate करने वाले. They donate work, they donate funds, and they donate material for the young and upcoming artist. मेरी बातें सुनने में बहुत कड़वी लगती है, but this is the fact.
No. बहुत अच्छी बात है ये. These are very important issues. We have to discuss and try to take out some. I mean, we have to keep working on these issues. These are all important issues, no doubt about it. And now I will ask Nagesh Gaur to speak on the situation. I will just show a few of his paintings before. Yeah, Nagesh గారు మీరు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతారా?
నేను చెప్తాను. నేను ఇంగ్లీష్ లో
English, okay. What is the present situation? How you are feeling? What have you also interacted with any young artists, and what is the situation? A little bit, if you can tell. What do you feel? Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. First of all, I would like to congratulate Jayant Naidu ji for this webinar. And I am very happy to be part of this. It's a wonderful opportunity to speak my mentors, well-wishers, and my artist friends after a long time. Hello, Fawaz bhai, Anand bhai, and Lakshmananna and Bandana. Very nice to see you all. Bandana, मैं बहुत सालों के बाद डायरेक्ट आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ मैं आफ्टर 7 years. Thank you, Jayan ji. Thank you for this opportunity, and it's a very good opportunity to speak to you all. And regarding this pandemic, this COVID-19, really it's a very, very difficult situation all over the world. We are all facing unexpected guests in our lives. At present, we are all at home because of the COVID-19 and trying to cope up with the pandemic by maintaining physical or social distancing. Before Corona pandemic, generally I used to spend 4 to 5 hours daily for my painting practices. Now I'm spending almost all 7 to 8 hours daily for my painting this thing. At this point, I got an idea. Our Corona warriors are working very hard. They are away from their families and making sure that everyone is safe. Immediately, I called I got an idea, and immediately I called my artist friends, and I explained them regarding this video. I want to make one video, and immediately my artist friends, after informing my friends, immediately my artist friends are responded, and from all over the globe come together, and they conveyed their gratitude for their warriors and salute them by becoming a part of a small video which carries a long series of video selfies captured by my artist friends in their studios. When I had started working on this video, where a group of artists shared their video selfies as they manifested respect and gratitude towards the Corona warriors. I had no idea that the small gesture would be recognized and appreciated so well by Kalakriti Art Gallery. After seeing the video, the Kalakriti Art Gallery proposed an online group show of artists who were there in the video, and true to its word, the gallery invited every artist to participate in the video. It come out very well, and the online show is this online show named Sights and Insights. Part 1 and Part 2, they divided into two parts. Total 75 artists participated in this video, and it's come out very well and appreciated a lot in all over India, including art buyers, and including Maneka Gandhi also appreciated the video. And this is a very pandemic situation is going on. So I request my all friends to continue their work, and they concentrate on their work only, and don't concentrate on this corona, because you have to take care yourself, and just wear a mask and don't go, and there is no galleries, and there is no shows are there. So be patient, and concentrate on your work, and do your work at your home or at your studios. This is my sincere advice. And dear friends, don't lose your patience, and don't think about the corona. You do your work, you concentrate on your work. This is my sincere advice. And I request Fawad Bhai and L.A. Lakshmananna, please concentrate further online programs, or further any you suggest us any online shows or any international shows for the art circle. We will all cooperate with you, and I am expecting very good times very near. I think so. This is my opinion.
Very, very well said, Nagesh. But here I would like to invite Anand also, and I would like to know what is the exact ground situation, because Anand, can you unmute yourself? Yeah, I want to know what is the exact ground situation, Anand, because like in music field, in theater field, lot of areas, of late recently for the last 15-20 days, we have found situations where artists are really struggling even with the essential commodities, like lot of kits are being acquired. They're trying to get it through the corporates also, not only government, because government has its own category whom to give and all. So a lot of corporates are being approached. Kondar andar kalsi they are pulling up something, so that, because as you said, artists, it's a very it has to be very carefully. We have to nurture the artists who are in problem. It's not very easy. Like I know for sure one set of music artists, about 60 kits were made, but only 20 came forward. The others were also equally requiring it, but they didn't want to come out in public and even just take it. So it's a very, very tough situation. So how is, have you found any such situation also in the art field where we have to really, do something on a much larger scale? I mean, with the government and also independent of the government, with the corporates or with some other, agencies. Is something possible? What do you think?
Right. I was almost about to discuss about
Yeah.
the situation. Two important things. One is, the forget about government. Government is only working for photo ops. It's very as it's very inexplicable. So the second thing is like the artists are not coming forward because they have self-respect. It's we cannot deny that. We cannot just ask them to come out for the
Absolutely.
pics
We
and
have to
other things.
understand that.
So what is the mechanism or what is the system we are creating to reach out to those deprived people? So the first thing is there is no proper profile of the artist. That means we don't have any kind of information about the artist, their social conditions. Uh, some artists work for their satisfaction, some work for galleries, some work for only patrons, like commission works. Everybody's situation is similar. Artists always in a quarantine situation, they confine themselves to the studios instead of coming out and selling their work in public places like any other commodities. So it is very difficult to trace them, yeah, and understand their situation. So the government cannot help them. They think that these artists are kalakar. They sacrifice their lives and they play their role, instrumental role in propagating public policies or propagating the ideals, constructed ideals or internalized ideas. So that is the situation. What I'm talking about is the private partnership in this. So there are number of private patrons. They donated things. They contributed to the PM care, CM care. It's going in vain. It's not coming directly to the needy people. That's what I sensed. I've seen a lot of people in my college where I work. Even the students, they're struggling with their pocket money. They're not getting anything from the parents. They are not getting anything from the scholarships or any private galleries because they are students. They are just upcoming. They are future artists. So what are we, sending? What kind of message we are sending to them? We are not creating any awareness. We are not creating any opportunities. Like how Fawaz Sab spoke about the opportunities. We are not making them as deliverables, but we cannot make them deliverables. But at least we can create that atmosphere by bringing new policy, the education policy, or preparing them for the exhibitions, preparing them for to share their work to corporates or the patrons. There is no connection between art circle and patrons. There is no proper scientific connection. I'm talking about scientific connection. There is no connection. There is only a nexus. This nexus, how this nexus operates. Everybody knows about that. Thinking about this magazine. We were talking about magazines, creating awareness through magazines or creating awareness through workshops. Hyderabad is a place you can see a lot of movie programs or audio releases or other political programs. Hardly any programs related to art. We can see nothing happening even in pre-pandemic situation also. So in this situation, it is our role, it is our responsibility to create a profile of artists. And what I'm talking about profiling in the sense collecting the information of artists. Let's say one artist collects 20 artist information, the other artist work for other 20. So we can reach out to people instead of expecting them to come forward. It's not going to help. We have to go to them, we have to reach out to them and try to understand the situation and explore new ideas to protect them by introducing corpus fund or introducing group insurances or introducing. This is not one situation when I'm talking about. It is very general. Even in non-pandemic situation also artists are suffering, and only even the clean artists, we use this term, they are also suffering because of the global market or slump in the global market. There is no proper protection. There is no proper idea how to promote the younger artists who deprived all the situation or privileges. So the ground reality is art is everybody is producing art. Everybody is sharing their experiences through very minimal mediums or materials. They are doing. They are nobody stopping to produce art, create art, because they are artists. They have to produce things. But survival is different. The survival is related to society. Society is alienating them. They are being alienated due to this pandemic situation. They are completely quarantined, and it's been a process. So now there is no direct link between the society and the artist. There is no direct link between the patrons and the art. My major apprehension is, why don't we create a thread? Why don't we bridge between this section of people who are always treated as underprivileged, always ignored, always confined to a situation where they are just artists. They have to support the paradigm. They have to support the idea of propagation. They have to support when we are in crisis, but nobody is to support them. So there is no systematic organization. So we are talking about galleries. Galleries definitely do the good work, but galleries select relative artists. That is the problem. Relativity. There is a relativity. So they have to sell. So they think this idea of sellability, right? So sellability comes only through the idea of marketability, marketable artists. So we are not talking about marketable artists. We are talking about artistic practices as a broader sense, in a broader sense. So there is no system. So the artists who are here.
Why particularly saying here is, when we say the cream or the marketability, after all, once upon a time, they have also all emerged from where now the youngsters are there.
Yes. Yes.
So they have emerged. So in this time, the support to these youngsters is very important, because they are also going to emerge, right? Otherwise, it will totally,
exactly
stop. That's the whole point. What I was. Yeah,
I agree.
please.
I'm not saying that we have to support all the artists who call themselves as an artist. I'm not talking about, at least you identify each artist, each established artist should identify, extend their helping hand, and try to promote them, because this is our community after all, right? Nobody will come and rescue us, and this is a family. Now when we feel that we are an extended family, this is our situation, this is our responsibility. Instead of blaming anybody, anyway, like Fawad sir explained, that government is not going to help them because they have other priorities. So they talk about very problematic situations, problematic issues. Instead of entering to those things, why should we why shouldn't we discuss about these issues in local issues? When we locally successful, then we aim for the global success, aim for the global opportunities. So instead of thinking about Bandana mentioned about art and culture department. I don't think we have such kind of department here. So what we see is there is a culture department, and the culture is always like festivity for them, and for them culture is holistic experience, not individual experience. So when we go into historical analysis of culture, one of the very important scholars says that individual experience is culture. So the old idea of culture is holistic, lived experience. It's not lived experience. Ganesh festival cannot protect me. Ganesh festival cannot what do you take care of me, or the Ram temple cannot take care of me, or something else cannot take care of me. There should be another. I'm not critiquing anything. I'm not against any Hinduization or any Hindu ideas. What I'm talking about is, why don't we consider these individual experiences? Why don't we consider these individual contributions? And government is not going to help any individual unless until there is an organization. If there is, that is the situation, we have a lot of organizations, and these organizations are very selective. So this is the situation. I don't know.
So what do you think actually? Like how should all the artists come together under which umbrella? Like who can be the binding force or the person who can, you know, or what I mean, collectively there has to be a thought process, or how, you know?
The silent mechanism already there in Hyderabad. As far as
Okay.
I'm concerned,
Okay.
Hyderabad, there is a silent mechanism is there. If they come
Okay.
forward with
Ah,
the real intentions, and
okay.
other artists should support them, contribute to the cause.
That all come together. Yeah. So now we'll ask Lakshman to give his view. Hmm.
One thing I would like to say, but from Bhopal, they are having a foundation for art and culture. They are doing quite a good job. They are having a wonderful exhibition, group exhibition. Online. They are promoting in Instagram and online. Promoting young artists. So that way, when we have to do that kind of online thing now, everybody nowadays most of the exhibitions in virtual exhibitions only. So we have to come forward and do some kind of online promotion. Most of the galleries do only particular only few artists. So we have to come forward and we do one online promotion. That will be a
Okay.
good idea.
That can be good. वंदना जी, आप कुछ कहेंगे कि भोपाल में कुछ ऑनलाइन चल रहा है क्या? क्या हो रहा है अभी इस समय?
सर अभी भोपाल में कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा है, सब स्टॉप है। आर्ट का तो कोई भी इवेंट नहीं हो रहा है, सारा ही स्टॉप पड़ा हुआ है। और जैसे कि हर जगह की हालात वही है। और यहाँ तो क्या है कि भोपाल में तो मार्केट भी नहीं है, यहाँ तो बस आर्टिस्ट जो है यहाँ पे रह के बस काम करते हैं। यहाँ पे आर्ट
हाँ।
का माहौल बहुत अच्छा है कि यहाँ पे शांति से लोग काम कर सकते हैं। और फिर दिल्ली मुंबई बस वन नाइट जर्नी है। और आजकल क्या है कि सब इंटरनेट का जमाना है, टाइम है, तो
हाँ।
इंटरनेट के थ्रू ही सारे लोग अपना काम दिखा रहे हैं। और ऐसा भी अब कुछ ये नहीं है कि किसी को भी प्रमोट करने के लिए ऐसा हमको किसी का ऐसा हेल्प चाहिए ऐसा। अभी ऐसा है कि खुद भी जो भी है हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं। अभी सोशल मीडिया है, उसके थ्रू हम खुद ही लोगों को काम दिखा सकते हैं। और जब सोशल मीडिया पे है तो हर कोई देखेगा काम, तो वहां से अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलती हैं अभी सभी को। और अभी तो भोपाल का जो स्थिति है, हालत है, वो सारा कुछ ही जैसे सारे स्टेट की है, पूरे ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड की हालत है, वही अभी
यंग आर्टिस्ट का
भोपाल की
स्पेशली
भी है
क्या सिचुएशन है,
पूरी
या
तरह।
इवन सीनियर्स का क्या सिचुएशन है? मतलब
सीनियर्स का सर देखिए ऐसा नहीं है कि
अच्छा।
वर्क्स नहीं बिक रहे हैं, बिक रहे, सोल्ड हो रहे हैं, लेकिन ऐसे बहुत ही रेयर आर्टिस्ट हैं जिनके काम
बहुत
बिक
कम।
रहे हैं। मैं ऐसा नहीं बोलूंगी कि मेरे नहीं गए, मेरे खुद ही गए हैं वर्क्स, मैंने खुद ही सोल्ड। लॉकडाउन में बहुत काम मैंने सोल्ड किए लॉकडाउन के दरमियान। लेकिन मैं और भी बाकी लोगों से जो है मेरे दोस्त साथी, या जो फिर जो अभी फ्रेशर्स हैं, अपकमिंग आर्टिस्ट हैं, उन लोगों के लिए भी मैं बोल रही हूँ। सिर्फ अगर सब आर्टिस्ट लोग सिर्फ अपने बारे में सोचने लगे कि नहीं मेरा तो अच्छा चल रहा है, मुझे दूसरों से क्या लेना-देना, तो ये तो सही नहीं है ना। अगर हर किसी को चाहिए कि अगर हमारा ठीक है तो फिर ठीक है, हम अपनी तरफ से दूसरों की क्या हेल्प कर सकते हैं? कुछ नहीं कर सकते तो ये तो कर सकते हैं कि हाँ, सब मिल कर के कुछ ऐसे गैलरीज़ को बोले कि आप कुछ ऑनलाइन एक्टिविटीज़ ओपन कीजिए, जिससे कि कुछ हेल्प मिल सके सभी आर्टिस्ट को। सिर्फ यंगस्टर्स को नहीं, सीनियर्स भी हैं, सभी लोग अपने ओहदे से सब लोग काम कर रहे हैं। तो बहुत सारे ऐसे भी फ्रेंड्स हैं मेरे जिनका मेरे पास में फ़ोन आया, और सभी लोगों ने यही बोला कि अभी आर्थिक स्थिति बिल्कुल सही नहीं है, रेंट पे नहीं कर पा रहे हैं। कितने लोग बाहर में हैं, वो बाहर गाँव से आते हैं और दिल्ली, मुंबई जैसे शहर में जाकर के रेंट पे रहते हैं, स्टूडियो भी लेते हैं। तो वो सब वो लोग मैनेज नहीं कर पा रहे हैं। कितने लोगों का ये कहना हुआ, ऐसे सीनियर आर्टिस्ट भी हैं जो उन्होंने भी कहा कि ऐसी हालत अभी हो रखी है कि ऐसा स्थिति लग रहा है कि मुझे अपना
हाँ,
स्टूडियो छोड़ना पड़ेगा, कि मैं
करेक्ट।
रेंट कहाँ से लाऊं। तो अब अपने घर में ही स्टूडियो उसको ट्रांसफर करना पड़ेगा, और
ओह!
बहुत लोग छोड़ भी चुके हैं। बहुत लोग छोड़ भी चुके हैं, और ये जो स्थिति ऐसी है, ऐसा नहीं है कि ये लाइफ टाइम तक चलना है, ये भी एक टाइम आएगा जबकि ये खत्म हो जाएगा।
हाँ,
लेकिन जो अभी से सिचुएशन है, उसको हैंडल
हुँ,
करना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि जो लोग अच्छा काम करने वाले हैं, कैसे ये ना
हाँ,
हो कि अंधेरे में गुम हो जाएँ, ये स्थिति है। पर जीवन यापन के लिए उनके पास इनकम आना चाहिए कि वो अपना आर्ट मटेरियल ले सके,
हाँ,
स्टूडियो का रेंट पे कर सके। इसके लिए जो भी अगर संस्थाएँ जुड़ती हैं, उनको कुछ हेल्प करती हैं, तो ये बहुत अच्छा होगा सभी
सही
के
बोला
लिए,
आपने।
ये
अब
चीज़।
मैं आई वुड लाइक टू Fawad, you had mentioned very valid point that we have a state gallery of fine arts in Hyderabad. So I think that should become more active in this situation, in this time, because it's a specific gallery for fine arts.
Yeah, what we have is one only state art gallery, one Kala Bhavan. As Anand said that we have cultural center, Lakshman said that there's a cultural department, and then we have central say ICCR and all that is there, but their functions are very limited and they are not proper. So, and because the board member, we do not have any artist sitting in the board.
Ah, okay.
So, artist community should be in the proper direction to the government. नहीं आप किसी ब्यूरोक्रेट को बिठा के उससे बात करेंगे तो उसको क्या what the hell is going to talk about us? Because we know our problem. A musician can talk about his community, artist can talk about his community, and like that
Correct.
dancer, performer, theater artist, they all should represent the board.
I think there should be broad representation in all
That
these.
is very lacking in our country. That in other countries you can see. वैसे भोपाल में देखिए बाजू स्टेट में केजी आई मीन स्वामी
ऑडियो क्लियर नहीं है
for the museum. Such a beautiful museum. And there is a very good tribal museum, Bhopal, and there is a Lalit Kala Academy also.
Yeah.
And all the artists are the chairperson is also an artist. We don't have academy. As talking about state gallery, they have just started a small initiative with the help of artists only. They were taking some advice, but suddenly this pandemic happened. Maybe in
Correct.
future, let's do something better with the state art gallery.
Yeah.
The new director is very promising.
Yeah.
And she's very competent.
Because at least a basic infrastructure is there.
What exactly I'm trying to say? Yeah. Only thing is that we have to maintain, and they should not take money from us. And because a lot of young artists they cannot afford to pay rent also. How can you expect rent from who's going to come and exhibit in a state gallery? Okay, we can take money from the established ones. The young artists are coming and exhibiting in a state gallery. Don't take anything. First thing, they are not able to sell anything. They have to spend a lot of money in framing and all this, that. Top of that, you're going to ask them to pay a certain amount of rent. This is absolutely nonsense.
Very important
if I go,
point.
they take money from me. If I Lakshman goes and ask him, so we are going to exhibit this. We don't mind paying you. But when somebody is fresh coming up from the college, आनंद के कॉलेज से निकल के एक लड़का जाता है पढ़ने के लिए, एग्जिबिट करने के लिए, then you are asking रोज के 2000 रुपए दीजिए आप, तो वो बोलेंगे मैं फ्रेम कराऊं या आपको 2000 देती हूँ, फिर यहाँ के रोज बैठूं and all that. So you have to think twice before asking anything.
Yeah, yeah.
And as far as private things are concerned, in a lot of private organizations. And another important thing is that, Jayant, I hope Lakshman and Anand and all the artists will definitely agree with me. We keep contributing whenever any situation comes in India or abroad. With the help of our work, we keep donating lakhs of rupees work in many shows, all the artists. But so far, not even a single show is curated for the benefit of the artists in India. Except this is the first scholarship I have seen by Srishti. Now the Kalakriti is also raising fund. Otherwise, nothing like that. And one country, one There's Kushi Foundation in Delhi. They are also contributing something little. This is just the beginning. They should have done something much better, much before that also. We are trying to create awareness. We are talking about all the time. Artists, no matter young or established or not so young, everybody always try to contribute something or the other for the benefit of state or national or any crisis comes for the state or the central, maybe international
Correct.
also. We paid so much for that and we have been doing it and it's a pleasure to do it back to the society. But whereas nobody is thinking about, we have to do a show for the welfare of the artists and we have to contribute scholarship to the young and promising people. They should do that. There are a lot of corporates who has enough funds and the government should do it. Why always you should try to money from the corporate? Private sectors are always there and we are taxpayers. We should be back to us also. Sometime at least, not always. Whereas in countries, they are giving stipends to the students, those who lose their jobs, those who are not going to colleges, those who are not doing part-time job. In many countries, there are many students, there are many non-artists or artists, those who are not able to get their part-time job, they are getting scholarship. Many countries, I don't mention their name, but you can see very established countries, all have money, but unfortunately going somewhere else.
Thank you, Fawad, for
Thank you, Jaivan.
these so many suggestions.
Share our thoughts here.
Yeah, I think there are many things that have come out for the first time when we have all discussed. And before we all leave, I would quickly like to see images of few artists. Okay. Just their works, some of them are there at random. So those who are interested, they will contact us and we will pass on the artist details to them. Just a few at random all over the country. Thank you. This is just a small. So please all be online. I'll just show a few images. Yeah. This is Pavitra Pal. Then we have Shrikant Babu. Then we have Kishore Ghosh.
Srishti's collection or what?
No. This is just at random. Some artists have given their images to be shown.
Oh, okay.
Independently, a few of them. We are just, since we are all meeting, we thought we'll just show these so that if
Okay.
anyone is interested, they will contact us. We'll give them the artist.
Right.
Okay. One second. This Annapurna Mondal. Then we have Balabhakta Raju. Then we have K. Rajashekhar. Then we have Maredu Ramu. Then we have Atanu Pramanik. Then there is Madhu Kurwa. Then we have Madhumita Das. Then we have Shripad Gurau. Then we have Sukalyan Datta. Then we have Sumanto Chaudhary. So, yeah. Just at random, I have just shown. Like if anyone is interested, they can contact us. We'll just put them onto the artists so that some support they will get. And before we close, I would like to show that video which was made by Nagesh. So we'll close with this video. Once this video ends, then we can end. So I would like to thank everyone by name. Fawad, thanks for joining. 1 minute. Anand has something. 1 second. Yeah, Anand, tell me, Anand.
Uh, yeah, I request all of youngsters to come together as groups, not for revelry, to create a collective consciousness about their art practices, and they can approach together as 10 people, 5 people to artists and take help in promoting their works. Instead of going singly, why don't we form a group and raise your problems and reach out to senior artists, take help. So that's what we have to do now. Instead of sitting at home and thinking somebody will help you, it definitely it will not be helpful for you. And I request all of you, you have potentiality. Now you have to showcase your art. Nobody will protect you other than
Fawad,
you.
you want to say something?
Thanks.
One small suggestion: next time, Jayavant, we will be very glad if you invite mostly young people to let them talk about their experiences, their problems.
Definitely, we'll do that. I mean, this is a beginning, so we wanted a slight direction from everyone, seniors, and then slowly we'll see how we all, as Anand said, maybe I'll, also direct if some youngsters may be a little apprehensive, but maybe they should all also be in touch with all of you, so that things move much more for them, there's more positivity in everything. So before I close, yeah, one minute. Nagesh wants to say something. 1 minute.
Jayant,
Chapan, Nagesh.
Jayant, finally, I thank Srishti Art Gallery for their good initiation. It's a fantastic idea, and they are doing well. And I congratulate Kalakriti Art Gallery also, because they conducted 2 online shows for the charity. And regarding this government issue, so government, I think they don't have this art knowledge, and they don't have budget. So it is time wasting to discuss about the government.
Nagesh,
so we will.
I want to say something here.
We will
See, budget maybe there may not be there, but for example, State Art Gallery, there is very good infrastructure. See, we can make use of that infrastructure. Everyone in the.
I agree.
Let us not say somebody.
I agree, but they don't have budget. They don't have budget.
Somewhere you have to all work together. Like Anand said, first together.
That is the
situation. Bring out their problems, and then we see how it can be done. Okay. Yeah. We want to.
No, one more thing, Javan. Before this lockdown period, we have opened one printmaking studio. Lakshmi sir ने open किया था, inaugurate किया. We are working there. अभी तो बंद हो गया, अभी नहीं है. Printmaking, anybody can come there, work together, and will display the works, and बहुत कुछ करने का इंटरेस्ट भी है. हम लोग कुछ ग्रुप इवेंट करेंगे. तो अभी बंद हो गया. फिर प्रिंट मेकिंग स्टार्ट हो गया धीरे धीरे. अपना मैडम ने, अपना डायरेक्टर मैडम ने अच्छा सा अपॉर्चुनिटी दिया है. अभी आर्टिस्ट स्टूडियो भी देने के लिए दे आर इंटरेस्टेड. पहले अप्लाई करना है, वो तो करने के बाद तो दे विल गिव सम स्पेस. वहाँ पे वर्क कर सकते हैं, फिर शो भी कर सकते हैं.
I know. I came, I attended, मैं देखा
तो
भी.
अभी I saw your plate also there.
Doing all the, that acids and all that work, printmaking. So let us be positive, and as Anand said, and as Prabhat said, and as Nagesh is saying, and then Vandana is saying, all of us, I think along with all of us, the youngsters and all, maybe somewhere something and something which can happen at the immediate level, within the next 30 to 40 days. I think that is very important. What can be
नहीं
done?
कोई भी स्ट्रगलिंग आर्टिस्ट है समझो वो,
Yeah,
उसके लिए क्या
हो
टू
सकता है?
एक्सेस टू एनीवन, आजकल तो सोशल मीडिया में सब लोग रहते हैं. लोग कुछ प्रॉब्लम है तो अपने को कॉल कर सकते हैं. हम लोग कुछ ना कुछ अपन हेल्प करने के लिए रेडी है.
We have this discussion because as you said कि this immediate, the long term plan is different, but short term के लिए we have to all come together.
नहीं एनीबडी कोई स्ट्रगलिंग है जो कभी भी अपन कॉल सकते हैं. अपन कुछ एफर्ट, अपन कुछ अपने से जो होता है अपन कुछ हेल्प कर सकते हैं ना.
Sure. We'll really thank you. So thank you everyone by name once again. Thank you Fawad. Thank you Lakshman. Thank you Anand. Thank you Vandana ji. Thank you Nagesh for having joined us. And we close this with that video which was made by Nagesh during the lockdown time. Okay. Thank you all.
Yeah.
At present, we all are at home because of the lockdown and trying to cope up with the pandemic by maintaining social distancing. But our Corona warriors are working very hard. They are away from their families and making sure that everyone is safe. Artists from all over the globe come together and convey their gratitude for these warriors and salute them by becoming a part of a small video which carries a long series of video selfies captured by artists in their studios. This video is yet another way for these artists to manifest their gratitude and solidarity as they are donating their works generously for charity shows organized for COVID relief measures. For now, in this video, they salute their warriors.